So they used to tell your mother, who was black but lighter than you, that her womb was dirty because she gave birth to a son that's darker.
Yeah, yeah, and that's not only my mother. Like, if that's any woman that's lighter and they have a son that's a little bit darker, they will say that in Cuba.
Oh, so that's common in Cuba to say.
That it is common, yeah, very common. I'm darker than my mom. I want to say like 2 tones darker than her, and she will tell me that whenever I was born, people would tell them that que ella tenía el vientre sucio because I was darker than her.
Than her.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Like she would, like her womb was dirty because I was darker.
Oof. Let me ask you a question now. This thing being so common, why is it then that you ask a white Cuban about the racism in Cuba and they say, "Oh, nah, there's none over here. We get along over here." Do you think that they're being genuine and it's just because it's been normalized, or what is it?
First of all, I want to say it's been normalized, and second thing, like they will translate racism as a cop, unaliving somebody on the street just for being black.
Sure.
So if you're not aggressive, that's how they think. If you're
Sure.
not being aggressive, I can say whatever I want to say to you because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being aggressive. I can tell you, que tienes el pelo malo. I can make fun of you because that's not racism. I'm not being aggressive towards you. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's almost like well, I mean, look, in America, the police hunt down black men just because they're black. Over here, we don't have that. We're not racist. Basically, that's what you're saying. So they equate racism to physical damage, if you will.
Exactly. Yeah. But I also want to say that the police in Cuba, they do go after black people. And there is something really big, like the Rastafari movement in Cuba. It was real big during the 80s and the 90s. And the cops they will go after the Rastafaris, which most of them were black. Majority of them were black, with long hair, all that stuff, and they were, you know, do the same thing, like beat them up on the street, all that stuff. But they don't see it as racism. They just see like the government is going against anybody and
Criminals.
that's true.
Criminals.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure. It's almost like we're gonna demonize those people, and then we're gonna justify going after them. That way, it
yeah,
doesn't look like racism. It looks like we're just going after criminals.